So I was born in Slovakia, which some of you might know is a majority white country. And I was born in Slovakia as a Roma gypsy, which is a brown minority. Now the Roma gypsies came all the way from India centuries and centuries ago. They travelled through India, they came to Persia, they came to Turkey, to Egypt, and eventually their adventure took the Roma to Europe and then beyond. My family are Roman Catholic, my uncle is Jewish, my mother and my brother are Muslim converts. I have had Muslims greet me with Salam Alaikum, I've had Christians greet me with God bless you, I've had, my black friends call me brother. All of these identities, all of these ethnicities and cultures have accepted me. But I've still not accepted my own identity. You see, for many years I've been struggling with my own identity. And as every bad emotion, every bad decision and thought goes, it leads to an extreme. And so I started getting anxious, I started getting low self-esteem, and eventually I became depressed, which is something that's never happened to me previously. I've always been a positive person, so I thought. And all of a sudden I was having all these thoughts, and one night I had a thought that it was time for me to kill myself, and I thought I'd made the decision to do so. I called my friend, who is one of the loveliest persons in my life, and I love her dearly, and she said to me, Patrik, do something that makes you scared, do something that makes you uncomfortable. So the next day, I decided to go to a poetry competition. I'd never performed in front of people prior to this time. When I came in, I was greeted by the organizer who said, "Are you a poet?" I said, "No, I write poetry though." He laughed and said, "No, you are a poet. Put your name down." So I wrote my name on the sheet, and I was very anxious, I was very sweaty, I was nervous. And then my name was called. And then I walked to the stage, and then I grabbed the mic, and then I became a poet. You see, it's not about the lack of identity, or it's not about the different cultures that you are, or different races, or stereotypes that you identify as. An identity can be something as simple as being a poet. And that is what I am today.